Yo, what is going on YouTube? We are back with another video, and today we're going to be showing you how to get stretch eyes in Apex Legends. What you want to do is search up Apex, click on the folders. There should be one that should look like this, and it should say folders. Click on it, go to local, right click video config, go to properties, make sure read only is checked off, hit apply, hit OK, go into video config. Scroll down until you see the display width and height. Change the top one to 1440 and the bottom one to 1080. Then there should be a second row. Change the left one to 1440 and the bottom right one to 1080. After you want to do this, you save X, right click, hit properties, make sure it's on read only, hit apply. Now what you want to do is right click your screen, go to NVIDIA control panel. There should be one that already has it in here. You can go to 1440 x 1080. You click on it, and then there should be a button down here that says apply. Then you want to go to adjust desktop size and position. Make sure it's full screen. Then you want to X out of this. Now when you load Apex Legends to the game, you want to hit Alt Tab twice. Now when you're on the screen, you want to hit Alt Tab, then go back into Apex, hit Alt Tab, and then click continue. What this will do is make sure that you're on full screen mode instead of windowed, and make sure you're on 4:3, and make sure this is set to whatever the native, because this is already stretched. As you can see, my FPS are stuck at 240 because the pixels make it way higher. It's hovering around 200. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye. Yo, what is going on YouTube? Today we're going to be doing a full settings guide from contrast and brightness so you can see people and shadows better, and just a full settings guide. So let's get right on to this video. If you have NVIDIA control panel, click on it. But if you don't have NVIDIA control panel, please skip this step. So you want to click on refresh rate, make sure at the highest refresh rate, and make sure this is set to whatever your monitor's resolution is. Go to adjust desktop color settings. Go to adjust desktop color settings and make sure this is all set to reset. So 50 50 1 50 0. Just make sure this is resetted. Okay, we're done with the NVIDIA control panel. Yes, you want to save these changes. Yes, and then you want to go to open Apex. Okay, when you're in Apex, you want to go to here and you can copy these settings. Compact off, stacking, default on. This is nothing. Auto run off, hold, 2D, off, streamer mode all, disabled on. So you can see it's very bright on the screen. It might help you with aiming. Color blindness on Trinopia, subtitles off, normal, off. Then when we go here, to find your sensitivity, what you want to do is aim at a target, put your mouse on the left side of your keyboard, and then drag it all across your mouse pad. And once you do a full 360, I don't know if that makes sense, but there's a TikTok in the description of this video, so you can go check out that video. Mouse acceleration off, mouse invert off, on, and then lighting effects off. Go to video, make sure you're on full screen, 16:9, and then make sure you're on your default resolution. Go to brightness, you can make this either 60 or 70, in between those ranges. 60 works best for me. FOV ability scaling. This basically means if you have Octane and you use your stim, the FOV will not change. Sprint view shake minimal. VSync disabled. You can keep NVIDIA on reflex on enabled or enabled plus boost. Adaptive resolution FPS target 0. Disabled. Anti on none. Texture streaming budget very low. Texture filtering bilinear. Disabled. Low. Disabled. Low. High. Low. Disabled. Low. And you can just pause the video to see these settings. Go to audio, make sure they're just on the default. And then for these settings, you can make these 64 to 100. And then dialogue 30. Gameplay volume when spectating 50%. Now what I want you to do on your keyboard is press Alt Z. What this will bring up is a NVIDIA control panel. If you do not have NVIDIA graphics card, please skip this step. Go to game filter. Go to color. 10 color 0. Intensity 0, temperature 0, and the vibrance between 38 to 100. Then when you go to sharpen, go to intensity, make sure it's 0, ignore film grain 100%. Then you want to exit to desktop, Now, if you have a monitor and you go to the behind it, you can go to the monitor settings. Basically, the monitor settings that I have will be in the description of this video, and you can go through your settings and just copy it. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.